Hey guys, welcome to episode 6. If you guys remember, a few days ago I was talking about the 3 tips on how you can learn English efficiently. Now in this episode I would like to focus more on tip 1, which would be to have a all English environment. Now my mom started her quest on helping me learn English early on since I was 10 months old. And even though at the time her English wasn't above average, she still managed to teach me my English. So in this episode, I'm gonna tell you how she did that and how as a kid you can learn along. So in this picture right here, you guys can see I was at the library and the books I was reading at that time. Now before that, I was around in 2nd grade in that picture. But before that, my mom would read bedtime stories with me. So during that span of time when I was younger, we borrowed almost every kid book in the English books area. So that's actually pretty astounding if you think about that. Now, if your English isn't too good as a parent, don't worry, because you can just spend 10 to 15 minutes at the start using all English with your kids. Don't try to speak English with them for 24 hours all week long. That's too much if your English isn't that good. So just start slowly. Just use some time of your day and stay with them. Don't just leave them to watch TV shows and just leave them there. You need to stay with them and watch with them. So always choose something that you enjoy watching, reading, or listening. You want your kids to feel that you believe in them and you know they can do that. So that's something my mom did very correctly, which is staying with me all night and reading bedtime stories. And we would actually, she was actually really enjoying herself, and I could see that, so I was enjoying my time with her. And also, you would want to slowly increase your time that you're using English with your kids slowly as you start to feel comfortable using English. So slowly, you will use more and more time to speak English until the point where you are speaking all English with your kid all day, like my mom is doing right now. So that's basically it for the English environment. And also you would want to put up posters or English information. As you guys can see in these 2 pictures, I have posters behind me. My mom actually had posters everywhere in my room, in the living room, in the master's bedroom, and even the kitchen, the dining room. Why? Because that's so that every time I walk around in the house, I will see English posters, I will see English. If she sees me looking at them, she'll read some words to me so that I can have them go through my mind. It's actually a small detail that really helps a lot in the long run. So definitely do that if you have the space, time, or the resources. Now, if you don't have the resources, do not worry, because I will have the resources come out slowly in the future videos. So be sure to stay tuned on my channel if you want those resources. And also I will be going more in depth on how to learn English, and we will follow up on the topics on the 3 tips that I told you guys about. So that brings an end to this video. Drop a like, comment, give me some advice, subscribe, and ring the bell. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to check the description for the first video if you haven't seen that. So that's all for today. I'll see you tomorrow.